Thank you for joining us. This is Trinity Squad Gaming, and we are your hosts, Dan,
Jocelyn,
and John. And this was a Heroes of Resistance release tournament at Enemy Imports. Jeff is on the left again, back with them robots. We got IGB, 50 points, Pilot Skill 6, and the aggressor with wired, advanced sensors, HLC, BMST, the IG 2000 title, and auto thrusters. And we got IGC, also 50 points, Pilot Skill 6, wired, advanced sensors, HLC, BMST, title, and auto thrusters.
and I'm on the right, flying Rebel Women at 100 points with Rey in the YT 1300 at 59 points at PS10 with Veteran Instincts, Finn, Kanan Jarrus, the new Millennium Falcon title, Smuggling Compartment, Inertial Dampeners, and Hull Upgrade. And Norra Wexley at 41 points in the ARC 170 at PS7 with Push the Limit, Kyle Katarn, BB-8, Alliance Overhaul, and Engine Upgrade.
I like that Norra build a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder where you got it.
I don't know. Some bald guy with a beard.
Yeah, some scrub, probably. I like Joe that build.
All right,
I also don't hate that Rey build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we know the Norra, we know the Brobots. The Rey is what I want to talk about, mostly because of what you have on it, mainly the smuggling with inertial dampeners and hull. Why that versus, say, I don't know, engine?
Well, I played the engine before, and one thing that was kind of lackluster with Rey is she just wants focuses every single time. So it's like there's hardly any time that I'm ever going to boost up, even in range 1 or anything like that. I'm always focusing, and just the Falcon title in itself is good enough. The reason why I pick inertial dampeners, even though it doesn't trigger with Kanan Jarrus, she's going to be stressed, and I'm still not going to get the focus token for that action. But because the sloop is very predictable and easy to block, inertial dampeners helps me not get the bump. And if they're trying to block my sloops, that means you're right in front of me.
Very well.
And with the hull upgrade is because with Smuggling Compartment, I can't put anything there past 3. And having an extra hull just...
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, why does inertial dampeners not trigger Kanan again?
Because it's a white maneuver, and then after you perform the white maneuver, Kanan then triggers, and then you finish resolving inertial dampeners, applying the stress.
Yes, there's a period right there towards the end.
Yeah.
So...
Or you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Rey, I did 3
dice, added a blank, re-rolled it, got 3 hits, or attacked with 3 hits, and Brobots 3 natural evades.
Yeah. And right here, this is why I like Norra a lot.
Yep.
And
Jeff.
What?
Jeff, come on, man.
What?
I'm like, all right.
So how about let's just roll like 7 evades out of 8, like.
What? Okay, then.
All right.
Let's see if his red dice is just as hot as his green dice.
Well, HLC against 1 evade ships. I mean, it's probably going to be a lot of damage. I mean, he doesn't have he doesn't fly SES, which I agree with because advanced sensors are sweet.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I love advanced sensors robots as opposed to FCS robots.
Much harder to fly, but way harder to fly against.
Yes.
Getting behind everyone.
Like right here, the B has so many options. I can't predict everything.
Yep.
Even though he moves before me, he could block whatever he wants to block. Yep. I just got lucky that I have a back arc and a turret. If I didn't have those, it's like, well, do whatever he wants to do.
Status
so advanced sensor something, and then a sloop.
Yep.
Yeah. And then also having wired means that you love slooping. That's
Yeah.
Probably advanced sensor, evade, and then sloop.
That being said, Rey can also play the sloop game.
Yeah.
That's what she does now.
Oh yeah. And then probably 2 hard. 1 hard, that's
1 hard works too.
They're
both fine.
That's the thing about robots. You know, you don't really... It's better if they're together, but you don't really need them.
Well, actually, they are becoming together right now. So if he boosts in, that's a really... I mean, most likely, Rey and Norra are going to be in front of both guns this turn.
Yes.
And that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yep.
Although, alright, why do you guys think that a lot of people aren't playing robots nowadays?
They're hard.
They are very hard to fly.
Alright, so green maneuver reveals, does the BB-8 barrel roll? Seems good.
Things like Pal Bases has always been fairly easy.
And also Pal Bases just eats up robots. I don't think I've ever lost a robot matchup whenever I flew Pal Bases.
Impressive.
They're very consistent.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I've lost to robots before, but just not with Pal Bases.
Push the limit target lock. Do your green one slight.
Remove the stress. Kyle Katarn trigger. Most likely get a second focus.
Probably.
I mean,
I don't think
I almost like. Well, okay, so you could have boosted towards the bottom of the map and then do your one slight. It would have probably been range 3, but then it would open up a lot of space for Norra or for Rey to fly into.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what Rey's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's there's not really. I mean, a 1 hard is probably the only move that might not bump, but that is still probably going to bump into B.
Right. I like a focus here because you're
focus
probably
is
taking
safe.
2 shots.
Well, the thing is, I was thinking about that, but because of what I put in for Rey, I was like, I had to boost just to. I chickened out and boosted because I'm not so sure if my next maneuver could fit right there.
Oh, it's a 3 slide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh God. This is gonna hurt.
Could you have boosted 1 straight there?
Boosted 1 straight.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the 1 straight, but also with this position right here, I could have both Rey and Norra because I'm gonna do the
Well, you look at it and then you decide to flip.
Yeah. Because like. Alright, with here, my thought is that I boost that way because if I sloop with Rey, we both go up the map and our guns are together. But if that's why with this one, I was thinking about not turning around because either or my arc is not gonna be
right.
But if I go the other way, then my Rey is gonna go away from Norra.
Okay, that being said, now that you're turned around, next turn you can just do the same thing.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you'll be in a not a terrible position.
Yeah. The 2 robots will be going towards... Unless Jeff decides to try to block my Rey with, 2 hard on B? No, even then.
You can just barrel roll the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barrel roll the other way, do a boost 1 slight into a maneuver. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rey is really cool. Alright, sorry, Norra's really fun.
Yeah, she is.
Rear arc, range 2. Looks, maybe not in arc.
Maybe just out.
No, it's in arc, but it's range 3, so
Oh, okay.
Oh,
damn.
man.
Yeah. We're seeing if it's range 2 or range 3.
In arc, I think, yeah,
But
it's
move
range
my
3.
big ass head.
Yep. Range 3 for sure. Rear arc. But you get to turn a focus to a crit.
But
auto thrusters range 3.
Yeah.
You know what? I just like Norra using her primary weapon as opposed to auxiliary.
Honestly, they're both good. Like they both can be very good because especially with the spend the target lock to add a focus result, turn it into a crit out of the rear. Just like your target locks become crits every turn.
It's just I rather have the extra die with Alliance Overhaul over the focus to a crit.
Yep. In some situations it's good, but against like low agility, the having the rear arc is just you need it.
Yeah.
Because you push so many crits through with Norra.
Right.
All right, and 2 evades.
Lots of evades.
All right, now the robots get to do some chewing.
Oh man!
Let's check to see if robot C has a shot first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Going for Norra.
Well, I mean,
looks good. Yeah, I didn't think that was an arc. Wow, that's tough. That's gonna be tough to deal with because that's 4 dice. If he rolls okay, then that's a lot of damage on Norra.
And then 4 more from number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like this Norra build. I know a lot of people out there. I've been like a couple guys we talked to where they prefer the defensive Norra with R2D2. But
no,
I feel like outside the Bay Area, there's not
many people like arcs.
Yeah.
Because when I was at Worlds, I played this guy. He was from Sweden or something, somewhere in Europe, and his meta has almost no arcs, and he didn't even know what Norra could do, and could even do this.
Yeah.
Well, this is a huge Norra.
Yeah.
But wait, what are you doing, Jocelyn?
Oh, because of the rock.
Just get a TO.
Well, this is the first time we actually had to remove rocks for raids.
Well,
just get a TO.
Well, the thing is, with the rock, it wasn't overlapping, but we took out the rock, it touched.
That's why you have to ask a TO and see what they say. Yeah. Anyways, it looks like it's pretty much the right place. Anyways, that was the first time I've ever seen that done.
Well, that's why I put that little
HLC. Woo!
Yeah.
Just pure fire.
And
2 shields off Rey. Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's not as impressive as 4 hits. Still pretty good.
Yeah. Also, hold on. Half points on the Falcon without the hull is still 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So having the hull actually doesn't make your half points any harder to hit.
No.
It's still the same because it's 13 to 14.
Yeah,
same thing.
Right. I was just trying to think if how to make it if it made that much of a difference, but just the 1 health.
Yeah. Just the 1 health.
Yeah. I mean,
2 more.
Besides hull upgrade, what else can I put on?
I don't know. I mean,
it's really hard.
I could put larger obstacle or whatever.
If you want the smuggling compartment for inertial dampeners, then the mod is hard to decide.
Yes, because like on
there really isn't much.
Yeah, is this engine or hull? I guess
for mods, yeah, it's engine or hull. For illicits, there's arguments for a lot of things.
A rainbow.
But he wants inertial is what his compartment is for, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, you could easily put glitter stem. You could put.
Yep.
I like a BMST just to make the enemy fly around, especially if they're running push limit stuff.
Yep.
Ooh, that fits.
Nice.
Wow. Yep.
Well,
he was trying to go for the bump or non 3 sloop bump.
Okay.
But that's fine if you dial it in.
If I did the 3 sloop, I'm gonna be right in front of him.
Yeah.
But he's also gonna be right in front of me too.
Yep.
Which is fine because that's what Rey's does. Is just in arc.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of sucks that you're taking 2, but
All right, where'd you go? Oh, boost that way. Yeah, I like it.
Boost that way.
Just get out of the arc of B and get out of the arc of C.
I love this Norra build so much.
It's fun.
It is so fun.
I think it's my favorite ship build right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free boost. It's what BB-8 was meant to do, man.
Yeah.
BB-8 was meant to be on this old hunk of junk and just barrel roll it all day and throw an engine upgrade on it.
Yep. Instead of being on a
T-70.
Pose T-70.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful positioning. Just arc dodge both ships.
Yeah, Kyle so BB-8, they're just best friends.
Well, yeah.
That's because, like, with BB-8 Poe, it has the same thing, except it can't put Kyle on.
Yeah, you don't get the free focus every turn. Yeah. But this you get, it's insane how many actions you get with this. And especially because your target locks become basically just an extra dice every turn as well.
Yes.
Super good. Ooh, yes, I love this sloop.
This sloop is nice.
No rock. Sloop it, because you gotta sloop it, man.
Yeah, you
gotta sloop it because you don't want to be rocked, and then you at least get added dice against number 1 in defense.
My mistake right here was putting my target lock with Norra onto C. I should have just put the target lock on B.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was thinking, okay, this one's closer. I don't have to deal with other thrusters. I could split my attacks. But on hindsight, now looking at this board state from this angle, I'm like, I should just kept on attacking B.
That being said,
it's fine. Like this is range 3 on B though, so I actually don't mind shooting on C. Just
also you have no damage on anything.
Woo!
You have not put a single damage.
Well,
yet.
this is going to be damage.
Yeah.
So add the dice, re-roll it. Nice. Spend it.
Focus.
There we go. Yeah. And if he blanks out here and he just takes crit, that'd be sweet, but not going to happen. Ooh!
Oh! Focus.
Wired. One of it. So shield's gone. Half points, Rey. Ooh.
That's also
feels good, man.
That's what I love about the fin on Rey. Even on range 3, you get 4 dice.
Hey, it's exposed levels of bad. God, I love that. I love Rey so much. Rey fin is such a good. Feels good watching those dice and just.
Yeah, I think I am going for B. After getting all shields out, I was like,
not worth it. Just wait till next turn.
Yeah.
You lose nothing by not going for it. Like Norra's not in a position where she needs to worry this turn.
Yep.
So just put some damage on C.
Yeah.
Take a shield or 2. That's fine.
Yeah. Because you know what you do with Rey next turn? You do the same thing.
Yeah, and I think I am going for C.
And then 2 crits on C. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, not terrible.
I mean, he does have an evade token there.
Yeah, but
that's fine.
Maybe you push a damage through.
Yeah.
A shield, and it can't regen.
Then yeah.
You can't regen, so it's totally fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So spend it. 2 evade. Oh no, he had a focus.
Oh, it was
so
my mistake.
Spend. Ooh, I like.
That's better for you.
Yeah, that's way better for you. I think that's what they're talking about. I think he just wants to keep every piece of hull, every piece of shield on each ship that he can. because of Rey.
Yeah,
because Rey just is like
damaging that is.
4 shields.
Yeah. And also like Norra's no pushover too. Like she did 4 hits.
Yeah,
it's just the 4 evades natural.
Yeah. And then range 1, Norra could do 5.
Yes, she can.
Yeah. So you have 2 ships at range 1 that could do 5 damage each.
This build is the best.
Yeah,
I love this. I can't.
Like I knew Rey would be the ship to bring me to Rebels.
And then we showed you Norra, and you're like, whoa,
like, what?
Whoa, this is cool.
Does she have a movie too?
She is Snap Wexley's mom. And if you've read the book, which book is it? There's a book out there, and Snap is one of the main characters, and it's a really good book. I recommend it. I don't remember what it's called though, so I'm a terrible human being. All right, Range 1 robot.
If you guys know the title of the book that Dan is talking about, leave a comment down below.
Yeah, show us how bad that is.
Well, we already know how bad I am. Because Kanan, whenever Norra does a move, Kanan what? All right, add it, roll it.
All right.
I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah. I mean, those could easily be.
The funniest thing is when I'm playing Rey, it's like I almost want to see an evade on my first roll and then re-roll both of them and get 2 of it. Like that just feels so good when that happens. It doesn't happen very often, but it feels really good. It turns Rey into a 3 evade ship.
Yeah.
But with the maximum of 2 evades every roll. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Actually, what am I talking about? It is pretty good. Very fun, too.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, so I like this move from Jeff because I think Jeff already knows that I have the 3 sloop. Because that's the safety net. I can eat if I 1 hard up the map, then...
You have no way to position to get 1 in your arc anyways.
Yeah. Exactly. So I think he knows that I'm just going to...
Whoa. Slow down. Is that a 4 straight or 4K?
4...
Well, he probably should flip the dial. Oh, it's a K turn.
Well, this is why he gets wired. And I think he knows that I'm going to...
I think
sloop.
The sloop. I don't think it fits unless you went up. If you 3 slight towards the top of the map, I think you make it right behind him, and then he's gonna crack.
Are you sure? I think it makes it down too.
It might. I just know for sure it makes it up.
Yeah.
It might make it down.
Yeah.
Or a 4K would also be really good here.
Yeah.
From Rey.
That's true. Yeah.
Because not many people see the 4K coming.
No.
And it's super good. Probably one of my favorite Falcon maneuvers, actually.
Yeah.
I tend to forget the Falcon has a K turn.
Yeah.
It has 3 and 4.
Yeah. You could put Burnout Slam, do a 4 straight, and then 4K. and try to be a Shadowcaster with Burnout Slam. No, you do 4 straight, and then a 4, so it's like an 8 straight with a K turn at the end.
Yeah.
It's an 8K, no, 8, 9, 10K. Because the ship's base. So you go 4 straight, and then you have 2 straight from the ship, then another 4 straight, and you flip around, so the front of your ship is like 10 straight away, facing backwards.
Man, I love
Seems good.
Norra build.
Alright, so Grim Maneuver, Barrel Roll, push them a boost, or...
So BB-8 Barrel Roll boost up to 1 slide is basically
it's kind of a 2
1 hard?
No, this is kind of like a 2.5 hard.
2.5 hard.
Maybe even a 3 hard.
Maybe.
Well, it's like, it's about the same left to right distance as a 2 hard, but you go forward about 2.5. So it's like a 2. Yeah, it's weird, but it feels so good to do that.
Yeah.
I also really like doing the 2 slight into, like, having that 2 slight being green as well just makes BB-8 so crazy, because you can be like, reveal the dial, and you barrel roll, and then you don't boost yet, you do your focus, and then you do your 2 slight, and then a 1 slight, and you can like cut corners really well. Ugh, it feels so good. I love this Norra build. Ugh.
So my 3 sloop.
Ooh, nice.
Miles in between, you guys.
And number 2 has no shots on Norra. And number 1 might not even have his shots on Norra. Yeah. Wow. Looking good positioning here. Range 1. 4 dice into 5.
Finally.
Oh! I don't know where those dice came from.
Right.
Well, this is probably going to be blank, right? Because... What? Focus. Okay. He's got an evade, so he's only taking 4 shields max.
But yeah,
okay.
Wired?
Wired. Reroll.
Wired. So good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens.
Blank.
Alright, so no Autothist to spend the evade, so
takes
2 shields?
2 shields. That's still not that bad. After a 5 hit,
yeah.
Taking 2 shields from 5 hits
seems
really good.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Finally, a rebel list that can arc dodge.
Yeah.
Or just not need to because they just put so much damage out there.
So what do you guys think of BMST on BNC? So we're talking about like a lot of other things, but we haven't talked about the newest and hottest card.
So
I actually missed that.
I like it. I mean, in every other game except for against you, because Norra is built in such a way. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, geez, Norra just pushed some damage through. Nice, crit gets through. Crit hit gets through.
No.
Oh,
two evades and
so crit, shaken pot, so no straights.
Yeah, he's not gonna go straight.
Yeah, that's fine. I like BMST against every list that isn't this one. Again, that isn't Rey Norra, because Rey's never going to be stressed, and Norra is built in a way that she never is stressed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what. She'll just never be stressed unless you have to do like a 3 hard or something, but that's so rare.
Yeah.
So
and also you could advance sensors BMST, so just in case if someone's closer, you always and then
it's true.
Yeah. So I like it on the BNC against like aces and stuff. I really like BMST on that, or on Brobots versus aces. It kind of shores up their weakest matchup.
I mean, is there really another list that's built to not have stress?
Yes, but I think this achieves it best.
Yeah.
Because the sheer amount of damage it can do. Yeah, it's kind of like dies like a ton of bricks because it's only got 1 agility dice each.
But if you're not getting shot at.
But if you're just killing things before they do anything, it just feels good, man.
And if you're not getting shot at.
That's true.
Yeah.
Barrel.
No, he.
This is a
pre-boost. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. See, that's.
That's close.
I didn't see that.
That's real close.
Ooh, jeez. Woo!
That's why advanced
sensors. See,
real good.
Not many people can make that maneuver. That is tough to
make. I got those 2 robots.
Yep, but you just
barrel boost, do 1 slight.
Yeah, and then I'll have an arc, and I got my back arc to shoot something.
And then you pre-barrel roll, slide back as far as you can, boost. And then either 1 or 2 slight, and you just never beat. Oh God!
Yeah.
I love you, Norra. Oh jeez!
Look
at that!
Green maneuver.
Yeah.
Yep. Out of arc.
Cal Qatar and
so good.
And then I don't have to target lock until I know which one is the better shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think looks in this like case the only one is B.
Yeah.
Which has less health anyway.
Yep. Exactly. So
and then you just do a 3 slight with Rey here. Because why not?
No, you do it 2 or 1
or 3.
But
just in case he went the other way, right? This plays around other things.
But then you're in front of a rock.
Yeah,
but whatever.
I got 6 hull. Yeah. And I like my position right here.
Yeah, this is good. I think, Rey just went back and forth like 4 times.
Yeah.
It's like a defender. Range 3 through no rock, so just range 3.
Yeah, should I go for 8 or should I go for...
I think 2 is fine. I think C is fine because you might be able to push crits through.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks splitting damage, but...
but range 1.
Slightly above average. Add a evade.
Range 1, no auto thrusters.
Oh my God, Jostle! Oh, my heart! How is this happening?
Dude, Rey loves my red dice.
You're telling people my secret. This list, my list. All right. Average. Spends the evade. So.
Console.
Okay, so half points on each.
Yeah. So far looking good.
So far looking good. That being said, they are starting to be in a position where they can start putting simultaneous fire on your ships.
Yeah, I really like Jeff's position right now.
Yeah.
Like,
as long as he just kind of survives and like doesn't die soon, I think he's in a pretty good position.
Runs 3.
Yep.
Out the back. All right, Norra. Yeah. Push that crit through.
It's gonna be hard because
he's got the evade.
It's range 3.
Ooh, nice.
Spend the lock, add a focus.
Yep.
Title one of them, and then spend the focus.
Yeah.
For 3. Yeah. Go.
But then the thing is with average dice, Jeff just blocks all of it.
That's fine. But you have to make him do it, right?
Yeah,
there's a way to do it.
Sure.
Or
and if
above
not,
average.
Yeah, if not, you make him spend the evade.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because he's not taking any other shots. So.
Yeah.
Wired just because, but he didn't need it.
Yeah. But no, yeah, exactly. I should have done it because he doesn't have a shot back.
Wait, if you wired, if you wired a focus result and it gets a blank and you're out in range 3, you then auto thrusters it.
Oh, that seems pretty good.
Seems good, man.
Yeah.
I did not see that interaction ever before. That's how bad I am at this game. Wow, wired on robots.
Okay.
Seems good, man.
So this right here.
Advanced sensor console fire.
Yeah.
Flip it.
And then boom.
Yeah.
And then blocks my 3 sloops.
Mm-hmm. And you're on a rock.
But this is why I like inertial dampeners.
Oh, Jostle.
Okay.
No, because exactly. Like,
fine.
people are going after you show the 3 sloop and like, oh, this guy only is a 1-trick pony. All he's doing is 3 slooping. I just need to block it. I need to condition my opponent to think that way. So when this happens, blocking my 3 sloops, I'm like, all right, stop.
In the name of love. All right.
Because there's the thing about, like, this is what a lot of people don't really talk about in X-Wing, is when people do the same moves, you condition your opponent to think of a certain pattern. It's like, this guy's always doing this pattern.
Yep, mind games.
Mind games. So once you break your own pattern, your opponent's gonna...
Like, are you target locking? Come on, target lock. What are you doing?
I'm thinking about which one's the target lock.
You target lock 1 because there's no rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. And B because gunner. But also boost evade is really good.
So I've revealed my 3 sloop going down the map.
Stop.
Okay, I'll give you that one, Jostle.
Right. I mean, it only tricks you once.
Yeah,
right?
But it only can trick you once.
Right, but if like let's say you face him again in a future turn, you're like, oh, you have inertial dampeners. You're never ever gonna forget Rey with an inertial dampeners. You're just always gonna remember it from now on. So now you've made every opponent for Jeff. Every game for Jeff's opponents harder in the future.
Oh yeah.
What the hell, Jostle?
I don't know.
Wow, you're nice.
Your base. Okay, finally a blank result on a roll. Holy. Wired. Can you do it? No. So pushes a damage through.
And a crit.
Oh, a crit through. Wow.
Yeah, this is range 2. I thought it was range. Oh
Damage
no,
engine.
this is B. This is B.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But he's stressed, so he has to do slights anyways. But
right,
you might be able to punch through 2 to 3 damage here because he's got no tokens.
Yeah.
right.
You only got reroll, so 2 dice. If you roll well here, you get 3 somehow. Yeah.
I mean,
I
get hit crit. He needs to roll above average.
Yep.
Spend it, crit it.
Yep. Seems good.
But he gets to reroll. So he rolls average and then rerolls the focus into an evade. That saves him. So yeah.
Average. Step 1.
All right, now he just needs to
3 out of 8.
Ooh, and he gets it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So then you trigger Gunner, and then you literally give him a heart attack. He's like, wait, inertial damage and Gunner? What? No, that's stuff I do. Those are the mind games I play.
Gunner. What?
The mind games as in I'm trying to cheat. No, everyone's allowed to trigger Gunner once. Quote unquote, trigger Gunner once in a game, just to give your opponent a scare. Like, wait, what? Because the second you say Gunner, then they're like, oh god, Vietnam, shell shock!
And then you can never get him again.
No, but it's fine. You only need it once. All right. HLC on probably Norra. 3 dice. 3. Not bad. Ooh.
Oh,
no, it's on Rey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I want evade.
Yeah.
So 2. It's fine. Yeah. Already half on Rey, so.
Yeah.
What's another damage?
But I think Rey is more of a
threat?
A threat.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You don't say. The question is Jeff starts with 2 to bump to block your 3 sloop.
Yeah. So advanced sensors, then bomb, and then 1 hard.
Unless you sloop the other way.
All right. So Jeff got me here.
Wait, he 1-hearted with 1?
He 1-hearted with
a damage engine.
Oh.
So it should have been a 2 straight because of the new fac.
Oh.
Interesting. Was this afterwards?
Yes, this was.
This was afterwards.
So that would have actually been a 2 straight. So you guys missed that. Good job, Jostle.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Jostle.
Missing the triggers.
Yeah, you guys had the crit token out for the other one, but I guess I just forgot to put it out for this side.
Okay. So if you 2 straight, he would land it on that
on the rock, and then you fly right behind him, and then Norra just range ones him.
Actually, I 3
That's
sloop
a huge difference.
Yeah, I 3 sloop, get bumped by B, land on the rock. If it was the other way around.
Yeah, if B was on the rock, you bump B, and you might be able to have a shot on C.
Yep.
Oh, that changes everything. That's unfortunate. But, new fac also didn't have his token saying that it was damage engine. So.
And also, I forgot. Yeah, damage engine.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
But that would have changed a lot about this game.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That would
be on the rock, and then Rey would be able to shoot.
Yeah. And Norra would be able to shoot B without having any reprisal.
And also,
and you take the and then you take the range 1 from B.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well,
feels bad, man.
I have a chance.
You have a chance, that's for sure.
I'll PS him with.
Just PS kill him with 2 knights out the back at range 3.
But then, like, yeah, okay, that doesn't seem pretty good.
Well, he doesn't have a token. He does have wired, though.
Even with average?
Yeah. Ooh!
Okay.
Yeah.
So you target lock out of focus.
Yep.
Whoa! Turn one to a crit, and then spend the focus for 3. Yep. It's not bad.
Heat, crit.
Not bad.
But even with average roll, a crit, maybe?
Whoa! Auto thrusters and then die?
Oh.
Wow.
That's literally just auto thrusters and dead on B.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you guys are thinking. Like, wait, am I forgetting anything?
Yeah.
No,
Two
don't think we're forgetting anything. Just dead, right? Like, you got 3 there, right? You got, yep, B's dead. All right. So no harm, literally no harm, no foul now. Because everything's right in the world. All right, so now he's got.
Unless this was higher level competitive play.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm missing right here is an attack on C, which range 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could have done something.
Well, if you did a 1 hard towards the top of the map, I really like your positioning here.
Or even a 2 hard.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I like 1 hard because it opens up your dial for the following turn. There's another 1 hard. 2 hard, 1 hard is fine too.
What? Yeah.
Target lock, push the limit.
Depending on where the rock is on your base.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
1
actually,
hard
you
might
really
not
tell.
make it.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
Yeah.
From here. 1 straight, and I think you're just out of range.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Forcing the back arc.
So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna boost and just catch you in there.
Just coming around.
Yeah.
I almost want to boost the other way and try to... No, because the robot can turn around so easily.
Yeah.
I also don't hate a sloop on Rey here if it fits. And then, like, kind of joust next turn.
Mm.
But sloop it just seems so easy to play around. Like, this plays around sloop, yeah.
Yeah.
Because HLC.
So it's range 3. But then the thing is, with the sloop right here, we could easily just get close to each other for the next fight, and then after that, we're right behind.
Yep. But then you get your focus. Yep, looks not bad.
Yeah.
But he could just sneak through 3 damage because he has HLC.
Yeah.
It is range 3, so he gets... actually, I don't think it is supposed to be... From that point it was, but I think the closest point might be actually somewhere else. But
really? Oh.
it might be. Yep, 2 blanks. Come on, paint. Woo!
Did I get greedy? I got greedy.
Yeah, just spend it, man. He's only got wired, like...
I would spend it here.
Auto thrusters, wired. Wired it.
Well, he doesn't even need wired. He has the evade. He has the 4
he has the
right
evade.
there.
Okay,
fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wired, right? And he's like, I don't need a wired. Really? I was like, no, I got the evade. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But wired anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to roll above average to block that anyways, so.
Yeah. At least I get rid of nothing.
But Rey can die here.
But if you roll 1 evade, I think you're pretty safe. Okay. But it's a hit, because HLC.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, evade, add a blank. Not bad.
Reroll.
Okay, so takes 2. Boom, boom. Down to 1. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So he's just going to try to bump you, so you just 3 slight behind him?
Which I'm kind of hoping that he bumps, because I need Norra in. Well, I guess if I go
So if he tries to force the bump here, like, I still think you dial in the 3 slight. Because if he doesn't bump, if you fly past him, or a 4K.
No, a 4K would land me on that rock.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need... Rey did enough work already. Whoa. Oh, 4K?
Yeah. I think you should have 4K'd earlier.
Yeah. When I was on top of the map. Yeah. But then the thing is, I didn't know if the robot was chasing after Norra. Which I should have you let it anyways, because Norra has a lot of health.
Ooh, 1 slight.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I could try to get the range 1. If he, well, no, not really, because he won straight.
Yeah.
The only issue there is now that you guys both sloop again.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe you just kind of run with Rey for a while, like just you don't have engine to run.
No, see that's the thing. I can't run with Rey because the robot will just catch up.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
But he can sloop. Ooh, I think he can make this 3 sloop towards his side of the board, and you can't really do anything. You have to sloop up towards the top.
But he decides to.
4K. Just a 4K.
Advanced sensors, evade, 4K.
Yep.
4K.
And then Norra does a 2 slight green. Most likely. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he was checking the sloop? What's going on here?
I think you get.
Oh, he just eyeballing the sloop before he does, because he dialed in the 4K.
He dialed in 4K.
And then, like, if he did the sloop, he would have been out.
Yeah.
Or at least on that side.
I think the 4K is better here.
Yeah, it is.
Just because
there's also that rock, the debris.
Yeah, the arc is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just chase straight.
Yep. But Rey likely does a 3 sloop herself after Norra does her 2 slight. Green maneuver removes the stress.
Yep.
You can go ahead and boost.
Yes.
Just to get a better position for next turn. And then not push limit.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Norra.
I was kind of hoping I could try to get range, but then, like, no.
No, it's not happening. And slooping it.
Yeah.
Get that focus.
You gotta.
I should do a sloop counter on this. How many times do I sloop it?
I think this is 8.
8?
Probably. Because you did 4 there. You did 4 in the middle. Then you tried to do another one.
Technically,
so probably 6-ish.
Yeah.
6-ish.
Range 3.
Range 3. He's got wired. You've got... Oh, man. This is going to be tough to push any damage.
Well, I got focus 2 dice plus Finn.
I don't think you can afford to spend the focus. I don't think you can afford to spend the focus here.
No.
Yeah. At the blank, we roll 2.
Yep.
What do we got?
2?
Nope,
yeah.
2.
So at least you're not tempted.
Yeah.
All right.
Ray's telling me something.
Yep.
Evade.
Or auto thruster.
Or
just has 2 natural evades. Against 2. No shots from Norra.
Ooh.
That being said, I really like Norra's position for next turn.
Yep.
And
Whoa!
4 hits.
So impossible not to die here.
Yeah.
Roll 2.
But I'm going
takes
through the motions
2.
anyways. And hey, I got my 2 evades.
Yep.
It works.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he needed to roll a little under that.
Even I needed him just with 2. But with Norra, with 2 shields down versus 3 hull C.
Now Norra has to take out 3 hull and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which isn't that
so
hard for Norra.
You traded Rey for all of that? I don't think that's bad.
Yeah. 59 points for what essentially 75 points.
75, yeah.
Yeah. It all depends on how well Jeff flies though.
Yeah.
Like,
and then it's
Jeff has if Jeff keeps the range game nice and long, I think Jeff has the advantage because 4 dice at range 3 with only 1 evade dice, and then you shoot back at range 3 and he has 4 evade dice plus auto thrusters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like if Jeff flies well, he has a very good chance here.
Oh, so
I hope you dialed in a 2 straight.
Nah, this is why I love Norra. So most people would just 2 straight do 1 action. But alright, let me BB-8.
Oh, yeah, you can make it.
Push to get my stress.
Yep. Boost.
Boost the 1
Oh, I hope that's a 2 slight.
Oh, no,
1 slight.
It's
okay.
a 1 slight, and then it does. It's that whole interaction is almost exactly like a 2 straight, but in return I get I get a free.
That's like a 3 straight.
That's like a 4 strght right there actually.
Okay.
Is it?
That's beautiful. Yeah.
So I got more.
Whoa. So hiya! Karate chop. Range 1. Through a rock, most likely.
Yeah, through a rock.
But yeah, it's fine.
Like,
so
if
you did the 2 slight,
4 dice.
Yeah, if you did the 2
dice.
slight, it wouldn't have been.
There you go. Yeah, 4 dice.
Rock.
Range 1 title. Ooh! Spend the target lock to out of focus, and then spend the focus for 4.
Yeah, not terrible.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, should I just reroll? Like, no.
Yeah. Most of the time, even if you have 2 misses with Norra, you just spend to add the focus because
it's
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Wired.
He doesn't have wired.
Oh.
He didn't flip, so he just spends the token, takes 1.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he sloops here, and you just do Norra. Oh, I don't think you can get around the rock.
I think
you barrel roll, and then you can do a 2 slight up, and you can get around the debris. But you can't get around this. There's no way. Yeah. Nope. So maybe just run?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because, like, with the BB-8 engine combo, it's easy for me to do
just
that.
Run.
Yeah.
I almost don't hate... Okay. All right. Correct me because I'm wrong. But you barrel roll in front of the asteroid, right? And then you have your 2 slight dialed towards the top of the map. So you do your barrel roll, push limit target lock, 2 slight over the rock, remove your stress, get a focus, range 1, rear arc on B or on C.
Wait, how do you get rid of the...
2 slights of green maneuver.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I see.
So you barrel roll in front of the rock,
Yep.
go through the rock, get a rear arc range 1 on C with a target lock and a focus.
You still have a shield.
And you still have a shield, and if you roll a focus, it turns it into a crit, and it's 4 dice.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's me. I'm aggressive.
I actually like that a lot better than this.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't take a shot, but he's on a debris.
Yeah.
But he's on a debris.
I'm on the debris, so I get a shot back. And the next turn, I just need to do a green. Yeah, I don't get the BB thing.
And you roll the crit.
Wow.
Shield.
Yeah, but
Dude,
that's
my
still
dice
bad,
is
man.
hot, man. When your dice is hot, your dice is hot for everything.
I guess. It still feels bad, man.
No.
That's a range 3.
Not always. Sometimes your dice are hot for all the wrong things.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, not bad. Just spend the
Spend the target lock, add a crit. And,
spend the luck, get a crit.
Yes, sir.
Seems really
and
good.
Whoa, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Wired. Or that was. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, must be. I can't see it. So auto thruster, wired. Spend the evade, whatever. It's all good.
Yeah. This is. I forgot how good aggressors are.
Yep.
With 3 hits, an average roll
At 3.
at 3 is 3 evades.
Yep. Just like an ace.
Yeah.
Just like Soontir. At range 3 or outside of primary arc, 3 on 3 is not doing any damage.
Yeah. So I should just go.
You should have.
I should have adjusted.
No. Well.
Because like in this part right here, now he's chasing me.
You should have done the thing Dan was talking about.
Yeah, but see, no one thinks like that. No one thinks about going through rocks, but it's so good on Norra.
Because nobody expects it.
Yeah, I know. And then you just trick them with it once, and then they're like, oh, okay. But then, you could have got that range 1, 4 dice, possibly just kill him.
Yeah.
But
and then he would have to do some weird positioning to get around you.
Yep. And now you're stressed, so you do a green maneuver, probably a 1 slight.
I hope you 2 slight up.
No, 1 slight. 2 slight? I like a 1 slight.
Well,
he's chasing you anyways.
Yeah, I
actually no. This is range 1, so you action target lock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can use that on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is real good, and you don't push because you don't need to push here.
No, definitely not.
If you make your attack and it's really spicy, if it's range 1.
No, it's
range 2. So you don't. I say save the. Depends on your roll.
Yeah.
Depends on your roll.
2 dice. Spend the target lock here. I would, because no auto thrusters.
Yeah.
Spend it and then double crit. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, double crit hit.
Double crit hit.
Man, I love this Norra build. Yeah, and spend it. Just you've got 5 health, 6 health, so 1 HLC shot won't kill you. 2 evades. Spend the evades. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, maybe not.
I mean, rolling.
Hindsight.
The only thing that stops this is rolling above average.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're right.
He has to roll 2 evades there not to take a crit.
Yes.
Like exactly 2 evades. Because he didn't have wired. HLC.
Oh.
Oh. Norra's almost dead.
That's brutal.
Okay,
I got
3.
my evade.
So you can survive 1 more shot.
Unless he... Yeah.
But now you can BBH shenanigans.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I just like dialing in either just a 1 slight here, actually.
Yeah.
1 slight, maybe even towards the end of the map. The edge of the map. Oh, pre-boost pre-boost too hard.
Yeah.
Or 1 hard. Jeez, Jeff.
Because if he,
so good.
1 hard, yeah, yep.
Wow.
Yep. Oh no, is it 1 hard?
That's a 2 hard.
Too hard.
So, ooh, yeah. If you did the 1 slight, you barrel roll behind him, bump him. You
well, let's see which slight you did.
Yeah. Well,
or
I
if you did a
reveal.
slight.
And instead of being in front of him and being chased, I was like, all right, let me just take a turn.
Get behind you.
Get behind you, bump. I know next turn he's just gonna signal swoop.
Yep. Action here is going to be a target lock, push limit target lock, 1 slight.
Yep.
Get a bump.
Yep.
I think that's just best action economy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this Norra build.
Norra's so good. Norra's so fun doing these BB-8 shenanigans.
She is fun. You can get from. It's like playing Dash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If Dash was a small ship.
But you can also play Dash with her. With
Yeah.
this build,
Could.
a 59-point dash, you can do it.
You
59,
definitely
41.
could.
Mm-hmm. Target lock and then bump it.
I was thinking about pushing right here.
You did. This is your push the limit.
Oh, that is my push.
Yeah, and then you bump. Get your focus.
2 slight.
2
bump.
slight, yeah. Just in case he didn't go that far, or in case he didn't get in front of you, the 2 slight is actually fine.
Yeah.
I still like the one slight.
Yeah, I should have one slighted right here.
But if you did the one slipe towards Jeff's side, that would have been sweet.
Oh, yeah. You could barrel roll back and then... Well, no, then you don't get a shot because you're likely kind of like facing the... Your arcs are facing in behind and in... to each side of the robot.
Well, you might have a shot.
Yeah.
It'd be close, but I think you would.
Would have looked real good if it... Would have looked real cool if it would have worked.
Yeah.
That being said, pre-boost into a K-turn is really hard to follow.
Yes.
On a large base.
Dude, that's why advanced sensors... Oh, so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know FCS is more consistent and all that stuff, but...
When you just clearly know what you're doing with advanced sensors, it's always better, I think.
Yeah.
Especially with wired, like, it kind of gives you SCS.
Yeah.
That being said, if you dialed in a 2 slide here...
That would have been sweet.
Better be a 2 slide, Jostle. Because you barrel roll towards the rock...
Yep.
Boost 1 slight, 2 slight, have everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fight, joust. Yeah.
Barrel BB-8.
Yes, sir.
Step 1.
Step 1. Step 2, boost 1 slight.
Yeah. 2 slight or whatever, boost or it depends. If it's a 1 slight, then you have the boost. I almost say focus there, do the maneuver, and then boost later. If it's a 1 slight, 1 slight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's the 2 slight, then yeah. If it's a 2 slight, you might want a 2 slight first, and then do a 1 straight boost. But this is still range 1, so
this
double
is
focus.
fine.
Double focus.
Well, if you can push damage, this is fine.
Well, it should be double focus.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, range 1. He is wired.
Yeah.
And an evade. This is gonna be. Just dice versus dice.
Alright.
Then you have to take a range 1 back, and it's likely going to be a lot of damage.
Your dice cooled down.
Yeah. So this is the situation where you re-roll 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because average on that is at least 2 more hits.
Yeah.
Because average.
That was
3.
my worst roll in the entire game so far.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Ooh,
bad.
not
Not
terrible.
bad.
You even got a crit out of it.
Yeah. I wish I could have had a
focus,
but
yeah.
It is what it is. And
One evade.
Wired.
Yep. And
so that's 2, so that's a crit though. That's a crit through so far.
Yep.
Unless he rolls another evade. Which
whoa. 2 more evades. Man, his green dice is on point.
Yep.
Well, way above on point.
Well, no, now they're just sort of they're okay, and then they're really good.
Yeah.
Because they're re-rolls. But modification is king.
Yeah. And
but
now
that range 1.
4 dice primary. Wired the 3. Oh man, another 3 focus roll. Or multi-focus. Focuses.
Yeah.
3. Okay, you need the paint.
No
paint.
Blank.
That's
wow.
it. Yeah. Wow, Jeff takes it.
I needed my Norra to just survive this exchange right
You just
here.
need to push 1 more damage through. Well, even if you pushed 1 more damage through. If you rolled 4 hits, it would have been 4 evades because the evade dice and no great rolls.
Yeah.
But wow, that was a really good game.
Yeah, I was really surprised. It was like Jeff in the beginning. He was like, he rolled his 7 evade dice. Mm-hmm. And that was just nasty. I needed some damage to get through in the beginning right there. But, it's a dice game.
Honestly, if you guys didn't miss that damage engine, that probably would have changed
quite a bit of the game. But that being said, this still was a really close game.
Right, exactly.
That was really good.
I just forgot how good robots are with
Jeff flying them.
Yeah. Flying them.
Jeff as a robot pilot is probably the best robot pilot I know personally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, He's really good.
Yeah, when we started playing the game, Jeff was flying robots for like how many years?
And by flying, you mean just destroying us without even a chance.
Yeah.
No, he's a good robot player for sure.
Yes. And also this list was like, thank you Dan for making the Norra build as fun as it is, and then flying Rey with inertials. Oh, I love that one trick gimmick per game. Like, all right, let me stop.
That glass cannon build.
Yeah,
that
was worth it. That was worth the game right there for me. Thank you, Jeff, for that really, really amazing close game. It was so fun.
Thank you, Anime Imports, for hosting.
And thank you all for tuning in and watching. Make sure to check out our Facebook, Twitter, as well as our Patreon page. Links to all that is down below, as well as with links to the lists. And as always, fly loose.